Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Hannah. Here on my channel, we talk all things beauty, photography, inspiration, makeup, and all that kind of stuff. So hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna be really honest with you. I am creatively having a block, so I don't really know what this video is gonna turn out to be. I think all I'm gonna do is just sit down, chit chat with you guys, and do some makeup. And I guess this would be like a form of therapy, makeup therapy video. So let's do that. I'm trying to get out of my creative block, okay? I'm gonna take my Melt Cosmetics pencil. This is the waterline pencil in Onyx Black. Just clip my little bangs out of the way. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I'm actually a photographer director. Like, that's how I got into the industry, and I've been in it for literally over like 13 years. I love photography so much. That's where I mainly pull a lot of my inspiration from, like TV, film, photo books. I love going to galleries and museums and getting inspired by art. I went to an art high school in New York City, so I also reference a lot of like old classic art in my work. Also, I'm just using the MAC 221 brush to blend. I love this brush. The drama. I feel like we should add some glitter. I'm just matching my other eye. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, I've been working in the industry for a very long time. I started out as an intern in the equipment room at Milk Studios. Milk Studios isn't even around in New York City anymore. I think they have their locations. They do have a studio space out in LA. That's how I started. I interned in the equipment room, and I got into post-production retouching, and I kind of ran with it. I love the endless possibilities of just like Photoshop. It was kind of like painting on top of pictures for me. So creatively, it was very fulfilling in that way. You also learn a lot about lighting and color grading and comping and all the good things that come with Photoshop. Also, I'm just going pretty dramatic with it on the bottom. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, who am I trying to impress? Nobody, literally. My cat is literally the only person I'm trying to impress. I'm gonna take my Half Magic glitter puck in Cyber Diamond. It's like the most gorgeous silver white shimmer. It's absolutely stunning. With this product, I just like to pick it, oh, not my nail. Ah! And then we're just gonna go straight in the middle. Like, how gorgeous is that? Are you kidding me? Oh, stunning. And I like to pack mine into my eyebrow, like so. Like, how gorgeous is that? Look at that. Oof. My viewfinder is right here. That's why I'm looking there, but it looks gorgeous. I think they only have two shades right now, but these glitter pucks are absolutely divine. Anyway, you guys, so I worked as a retoucher for almost a decade. I worked for other photographers, I worked for companies, I worked freelance, I worked project based. It was just, you know, I've been a freelancer pretty much all of my life. Like, hello, this is so gorgeous. Ah. Anyway, so I kind of like worked, and while I was retouching, I worked on my photography portfolio. So then when I went out on my own, I had a book to show clients and stuff. And that was a very, 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 very difficult transition. I feel like when you go from someone who's working on the most major campaigns as a retoucher to straight up trying to find work, reality sets in very, very, very quickly, which is, you know, it is what it is. Life of an artist, life of a freelance artist at least. I grew up in New York City, so there was always like a hustle in me. I always wanted to hustle and like make something of myself, or just like, you know, I'm an immigrant, so coming here, there's so much pressure on yourself to like make it and like make something out of yourself and be somebody. And you know, your immigrant parents want you to be a lawyer or a doctor or whatever, and here you are just being like, I just want to be a photographer, like I just want to be an artist, and your parents are looking at you like, are you okay? Like, you think we immigrated from Ukraine and brought you here so that you can be an artiste? Yeah, it was not fun. If you have an immigrant household, you know how that conversation goes. Do we add a little blush? No, I don't want to. I've been kind of feeling this like very like just barefaced, bold lips, bold eyes has been kind of like, it almost gives you this like very raw doll like look. And obviously you guys know I'm obsessed with eyelashes and mascara. This is currently the mascara that I'm wearing on my lashes. It's the Maybelline Firework mascara. Okay, cute. I just fixed my mascara. I feel like I need to like take my lip completely off and just like redo it from scratch because the corners of my lip are bleeding. When and if you guys ever get into a creative rut, in the comments down below, let me know what you like to do when you're in that kind of like mood and vibe and you're not really feeling like yourself or just like not feeling inspired. I would love to know, just because I feel like now that winter is upon us and my depression is going to slowly really creep in and creep in quick. Yeah, I'm just so terrified that my depression's just gonna like slowly creep in the middle of the winter, and I'm like, no. I seriously was not born for this weather. I don't know why I'm here. Why am I here? Okay, I'm gonna take my Mob Beauty M159 and I'm just gonna outline my lips. I can't really talk while I do this, so BRB. Okay, and here's the outline of my lips. Cute. I love this lip liner. I love Mob Beauty. You guys already know I have a shade with them called M166, which is like a dry blood inspired red shade. It is absolutely gorgeous. May I say so myself? It's like the coolest thing that has ever happened to me, to be honest with you. You guys, creating that shade with Mob Beauty was probably one of the coolest things that has ever happened to me, ever. Like, ugh, I love it so much. I'm gonna go in with Milk Gloss in Globetrot. Okay, and I just went in and kind of cleaned up and tidied up the corners. Absolutely obsessed with this lip combo. Yes. Since I'm kind of talking about being in a creative rut, and what do I do when I feel this way? Now, it's a super gloomy and disgusting day outside, which doesn't help my case whatsoever. I think what I'm gonna do is literally, I need to put my phone down. I need to maybe go take a long shower and just like let myself be and not put pressure on myself having to like create something today. Like, I made this today. This is like my makeup therapy. Thank you for listening if you're still watching. Like, and also let me know if you guys are into these type of videos where I just come in and we can like play a little bit with makeup and talk about life, talk about whatever. This could slowly also turn into like a little mini podcast where I just like come and talk about things. Maybe just like talking about new things in beauty and current events and pop culture things I'm really into. And I don't know, I think there's some sort of therapy of just like sitting down and talking and like venting out the things that you need to say, especially if you're feeling super overwhelmed having to constantly perform and be on your best and like create things and, you know, go. And also I feel like I'm kind of like in this weird sort of transition where I am, you know, getting into content creation and taking it very seriously this coming year. Speaking about this coming year, that's one of my goals for this coming year, is to really focus on this YouTube channel and grow and just like get better at doing makeup, get better at editing and filming and just the whole thing, you know. And so if you're here with me on this journey, I really appreciate you and thank you so much. Just know, if you're also going through a creative rut, it's fine. You know, it happens to the best of us. It's not the end of the world. We will live. But yeah, guys, let me know if you would want me to do more like sit down, chill videos like this, and also the type of content you want to see from me moving into 2025. Do you want to see me doing any collabs with anybody? Do you see me, I don't know, do you want a podcast? And if I did a podcast, what would you want me to yap about? I've always wanted to podcast. I don't know. I always wanted to do a podcast. I've just never had like the balls to do it. But I'm feeling like maybe forcing myself into this like makeup therapy where I have to talk to the camera and get comfortable with getting my thoughts out. Or do we have enough of those? All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and I will see you in my next one. Bye.